Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to LST K-Pop. Today, we are going to be unboxing the BLACKPINK official Lightstick version 2 limited edition. And I'm not quite sure how limited it actually is because you can still buy it off of YG Select. But regardless, I also have the Welcome the Show kit. So we're gonna be taking a look at all of that together. Let's get started. Alright, so this is the BLACKPINK official Lightstick version 2 limited edition box. I can see that there's some damage here. I don't know if that was from me opening it or it came like that, but that's a little bit disappointing. And also I have here, it is the BLACKPINK Welcome the Show kit. I got the Rosé version since she is my favorite member. So we'll take a look at that after. You're supposed to take this out. Oh, all right. Alright, so firstly we have the instructions. Very small text. Just basically tells you what comes in the package. Here's the light stick. It also comes with this cradle so you can actually holster it like that. This here is the BLACKPINK strap that comes with it. So let's take a look at this. So very similar actually to the BLACKPINK Lightstick version 1. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more different, but it does come with this cool cradle thing. It makes a lot of noise. So you can hold your lightstick and display it like so. Now in this light stick, they have a USB, I think it's a micro USB port. And on the top of the light stick, they have the, where you can, it's supposed to be like a toy hammer. And then if you turn it to this side, and there's actually, it says sound on over here. And then sound off. So that was actually like one of the things I really liked about the BLACKPINK Lightstick concept is that they kind of made it fun with the toy hammer aspect of it. But let's put the batteries in and take a look at the light. So like most light sticks, it takes 3 AAA batteries. All right, we got the batteries in. Let's turn it on. Pretty straightforward. Oh, I see that they have like a light here now in the middle. And then it's the kind of breathing motion here. And then flashing. And then off. Pretty straightforward, just like 3 lighting modes. Let's turn off our light here and see how it looks in the dark. Again, this is the first mode, which is just on. The breathing, and then the flashing. All right. Pretty straightforward there. All right, so the next thing we're gonna take a look at is the Welcome the Show kit. I have the Rosé version. So this comes with like this thing that you put on the light stick. They call it a DIY light stick doll. This is the fancy light stick strap that it comes with. This is a lanyard. An ID card holder. Since I have the Rosé version, it comes with the picture of Rosé. And I guess you can put your name here if you wanted to. Some stickers, and once again, I have the Rosé version, so I have the Rosé stickers. And I think that's it. So let's take a look at the lanyard first. It says BLACKPINK, the show, live stream concert. And then I guess you put it onto the ID holder. All right, so the ID holder is just a plastic frame with these connecting points. And then this plastic cover with like it's almost like a photo card. And then if you wanted to, you could put your name. All right, if you put it in one at a time, it's a lot easier. All right, there's the pro tip for you guys who are thinking about using this. All right, so here we have the lanyard. Can't even get the lanyard onto the ID. Man, someone didn't think this through. Wow, this is definitely a struggle here. I can't put this in. What is the deal with this? All right, I think whoever designed this didn't really think this through. I can't even get the lanyard onto the ID card. All right. If you force your way through, you'll get it. All right, so this is the lanyard. All right. Pretty straightforward. All right, next, we can take a look at the stickers real quick here. It's just shiny stickers, hologram stickers, they call it, with a few pictures of Rosé, since I have the Rosé version. One sticker with the group, Rosé's name, in a few different colors here. Some more photos of Rosé, some more stickers of Rosé, Blink, BLACKPINK, BLACKPINK the show, and more stickers of Rosé. All right, this was really the reason why I got the welcome kit. It's the heavy-duty strap for the light stick. So I'm pretty excited for this. All right, so this is the strap. Pretty cool. Okay. All right, and then the carabiner goes onto the light stick. I wonder if I'm gonna have problems with this. All right, no, I'm not. All right, so I don't know if you wear it like this. I think, how would you put it? I think you're supposed to put it like this. And then you have the light stick. Now you can't. Now you can't lose it. All right. And then the last thing we have is what they call the DIY light stick doll. Once again, I have the Rosé version. So I guess this is supposed to be Rosé. On the back, Rosie, BP, with like little hearts on the top. All right, there you go. So this is how you, I guess that's how you put on the cover. Lights, they call it a DIY doll, but it's more of like a light stick accessory. Give your light stick a little bit of customization here, official customization. Add your own flavor with your favorite member. Once again, my favorite member is Rosé, so I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. It's kind of, it looks kind of weird for me, but I kind of like it, but it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of weird. I don't know, but all right. So once again, this is the BLACKPINK official light stick version 2, along with the welcome, the show kits, and this strap here. Another few things about this light stick is that it has what they call a live react mode. So apparently it's supposed to react to music. And right now I believe it's only available on the Naver Vibe app, which is not even available in the States. Maybe it's available in your country, but it's not available in the States. But it says on the website that you will be able to use it with Spotify and Apple Music. But I'm not really sure what that means. Like, I don't think you actually need to connect anything to the app, or maybe you do. So the light stick has a Bluetooth mode, where if you press the power button 3 times, it's flashing, it'll start flashing blue, if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. And then I downloaded the app here on my old iPhone. You can open that here and connect. Let's see if it's being recognized. Oh wow, there's there's a firmware update for my light stick. Interesting. And you can see now that it's connected, it's just a solid blue color. So let's just wait for this to finish updating. All right, it's updated. And now that I have it connected to the app, there's some different options here. I can set the brightness and then mood light. I guess this just makes it so that it automatically turns off after 10 minutes. There's also a guide here with an FAQ, answers some of the more common questions that somebody might have regarding the light stick. And once again, this is the app. When it's connected to the light stick, you can set it to have a mood light and the brightness. And yeah, that's the app. So in addition to the React modes and the Bluetooth feature, version 2 of the light stick also has the ability to connect to central control. And what that means is that when you're at a BLACKPINK concert that has central control enabled, if you connect it to central control, they have the ability to control your light stick either by making all the light sticks flash together, or depending on where you are sitting, they can do some kind of programming and make like a light show using the light stick. So if you are a BLACKPINK fan or a Blink and you go to the concert, it'd be great if you have the official light stick version 2, because then you can join in with that light show if the central control is enabled. So the last thing I want to do here is just compare real quick the light stick version 2 versus the original one. I guess now we can call it version 1, and see kind of what the differences are. So I have my original BLACKPINK light stick version 1. But as far as the design goes, we can see that the original light stick is a little bit taller and also thinner here at the stem. This part here doesn't light up. And the lighting modes for the original light stick, it's only light on and some type of rhythmic beating and off. So there's only 2 lighting modes on the original light stick. As far as the material goes, version 2 of the light stick, it feels much nicer to hold. Like the original light stick, one of my complaints with the original light stick was that it felt kind of cheap, the plastic. It was very light and it felt like you could break it pretty easily, but you know, it was also not that expensive, right? And the new light stick, the plastic feels much better, it feels much more robust. It just feels better to hold overall. Now obviously some of the differences are the original light stick doesn't have any React features, it does not have Bluetooth, and it does not have central control, whereas a new light stick does. So that's kind of one of the important features. As a BLACKPINK fan, you might want to have that central control when you're going to the BLACKPINK show. On the other hand, because the original light stick doesn't have the Bluetooth, even if you accidentally leave the batteries in the light stick, it's not gonna drain those batteries. Whereas a lot of the newer light sticks that have the Bluetooth function, they just drain the battery if you forget to leave the batteries in there even when it's turned off. So that's kind of a pro if you have the old one. Now the question is, if you already have the BLACKPINK light stick version 1, do you upgrade to the BLACKPINK light stick version 2? Now, I guess what it just comes down to is if you're planning on going to the BLACKPINK concerts in the future, how important is it for you to be able to connect to the central control? And that's a decision that you have to make on your own to see if it's worth the $40 to $60 it is for the new light stick version. Besides that, there's not really many other features. There's the Bluetooth functionality, but that doesn't actually really add too much. You can use it as a mood light. It comes with the cool stand here, the cradle. But if you already have the original light stick, I mean, they look almost the same, right? So now if you don't have the original light stick, it's definitely a no-brainer. You choose one or the other, you definitely go with light stick version 2. I don't even know if you'll be able to find the original light stick version 1 at regular retail shops. So definitely version 2, definitely you should pick up version 2. All right, so once again, a comparison between the light sticks. Of course I have the Rosé accessory on, but besides that, if you were to use the original light stick strap, the light stick strap is almost the same as the original light stick version. But of course, really enjoy using this much more heavy duty strap. All right, this has been the unboxing of the BLACKPINK light stick version 2. I also compared it to BLACKPINK light stick version 1, and I also unboxed the Welcome the Show kit here with the ID card, the stickers, and the strap and the accessory for the light stick. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. As always, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching. Let's stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.